scratching around in my family bloodlines, and I found evidence, pencil line from here to there, except for I had to flop one lick to the General Booth family, okay? I had to flop back somewhere when you go all the way back to Adam Booth. You know what I'm talking about when you're going through genealogy. I mean, I was all the way back in 1300 and something, and I had to flop. You know what I'm saying? I think I went back to 1066 is when the war was fought of Hastings, Battle of Hastings. And William the Conqueror took over England. So I looked for the Merovingian kings, and this was today. I told people I was looking. I says the Merovingian king line has the dragon blood. That's what I've posted on Three Oaks One, numeral1.com. That dragon blood was 666. And I looked at a prophecy that had to do with this dragon blood Illuminati, a lot of them, a special branch of the Templars came from. And that was right where they're saying that Gog and Magog is. They said it was right there at the Yorkshire line where William Booth, the Salvation Army general, the guy that founded the Salvation Army, that's directly, I can take a pencil line and go to him. All right, I never followed through with finding out all three wives of George Sr. Booth, but his daddy's name was William. So I jumped right there over to William Booth because he had another son, William Booth, on my side, and I had seen that and thought that that was William Booth. It wasn't. Different William Booth, but he had three wives. So I jumped right there. So this is about what to expect. But the Adam Booth was a bastard child. He didn't want none of his wives, according to this YouTube guy. So he had this bastard child, William the Conqueror. A great man, I'm sure. But he had Merovingian king bloodlines. Dragon blood. Lucifer crossed with Jesus. I found writings that the Templars knew that Mary Magdalene was Christ's wife, and they have writings saying there was never an immaculate conception. They have writings that say he never did the first miracle, etc. So I don't know what all that breaks down to, you know. I believe certain things, and I really believe that's the humble approach to presenting what you would ever present from any Bible. I would recommend using protection, like a witch uses of some type. But I've read books like, you might want to look at De Vere's book about the Dragon Legacy. You'll understand more about the Dragon. You'll really get down with one of the top occult scientists available, as best I recollect when I looked at his intro, or whatever you call that at the beginning. I need to get back into the English side there doing that. So I'm going to become a literary giant, I hope. I like to do works for the Lord. I want to write. So I'm leaving you to visit threeoaks1.com, but the Merovingian bloodlines are the dragon bloodlines. And Jesus and Mary were married according to the Templars' findings and things. And they set up this thing where order by chaos, by giving them what they want, they're going to turn around and let them have what they, really wanted in the beginning of it. So they're going to hand it to the One World Order. And I found out a crazy name was the Rex Mundi. I never heard that before in my life. I might have heard it when I was a kid. Rex Mundi is the king of the world. And so 666 rules the world. And this is organized by these higher levels, and that's me. So, to know me is to love me. So hang out on my website. I probably don't want to have bodyguards around you all the time and stuff like that. I got plenty of bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've lived my life, and, there's bodyguards. There's people that lay down their life for me, trust me. And the spirit, too. And because those reels are lined up, the elven magic is going to take place. So you'll be in trouble if you fool with me. But, get you a chunk of that threeoaks1.com and learn about William the Great, the Battle of Hastings. Learn about William Booth even. Salvation Army. That's a religious leader. And really, they say the war went down to William the Conqueror decided this is the way the kings were, that if you was a leader for God, then you would be the one that had the privilege, ordered to lead. The Merovingian kings are said to, by these Illuminatis, have the blood that is to rule the world. And that's what they're setting it up for. That's what I've caught them doing in all the exposés that I do. I expose darkness, but I won't tell on the brothers if I'm in that order. So if I become that order, I'm not going to tell you things. I'll try not to lie to you, but I won't, this is not your business. So get down like that and have a good day. I just thought I'd make my YouTube for today. Peace.